Ken Trahan with Karr-Easton head coach Jerry Phillips. And Jerry, obviously big game, highly anticipated. I know that they're the reigning champions, and to be the best, you've got to beat the best, right?
You have to beat the best. They are the champions until someone beats them. Real good team, real great coach team. I think Coach Bryce Brown is one of the best offensive minds in the state. Still trying to figure out what he's going to do to me new. I know he has something up his sleeve, and I'm pulling all my hair out trying to figure that out. But I think it's going to be a good game. It's turned into somewhat of a rivalry the past 2 or 3 years, because before that they just used to, do us dirty. They used to beat us pretty bad. But now we're starting to compete. The guys are starting to buy in. So I think it's going to be a real good game.
The ties that bind between the two programs, from Don Watney to your assistant coaches from Karr to yourself to Bryce, clearly there's a bunch of ties here.
Yeah, a whole bunch of ties. I'm a former Karr guy. My defensive line coach, Noel Ellis, he was actually a coach on the state championship team last year. My quarterback coach, Munchie Lego, was one of his assistants maybe 2 years ago. So there's a lot of ties and a lot of bragging rights going into this game. So I'm pretty sure they're working real hard, because I know my guys are working real hard to win this game. And not only for that, just to win this district championship. That's kind of like been a bridge we couldn't cross, because Karr has just been so dominant in the city and in the state. So we really want to get that district championship.
Does the familiarity with the Karr program that your coaches have help you in terms of preparation?
It does. And it's been so good that I have one on offense and one on defense. So they really been catching the coaches up, and I've been really trying to feed into my kids to just understand that Karr tradition, because, when it comes down to it, that all plays a part into it. And those kids over there in Karr, I know from experience, they really play for that school, and they really play for the name on the front of that jersey. So it really means something to them. And I try to get my kids to understand that we have to match their level of intensity.
If you're going to win finally, what is it that you're going to have to do to beat this team?
We're going to have to play good in all 3 phases of the game, especially defensively. Like I said, Coach Bryce is a hell of a coach, but all 3 phases of the game, we're going to have to be excellent.
Best of luck to you.
Thank you, sir.